Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is for you. Thank you, buddy. So today, doing something a little bit different, a little bit different, but it's gonna be fun. So check this out, guys. Right here, I got a guitar, the 22 rabbit rifle, and a 2-piece fishing pole, and then we got a bow and a tub. What are we gonna do with these things, you ask? You ask me, and I will answer. We're going to try our hand at a little thing called hydro dipping. So I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I hadn't, but then I saw some stuff on it, and it just looks like fun, and the stuff turns out awesome, and it looks really easy. So we're gonna give it a go. And if you don't know what that is, basically you put water in a tub, you put spray paint in there, make whatever colors, whatever kind of design that you want, and then you dip what it is and you get a cool design. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna prime this stuff, get the tub filled up with water, and we're gonna try our hand on it. I know, I keep saying we, me and you, and Dave levels up. So we're gonna knock this out real quick, and stay tuned. Like this, that way you can hold it away from you really easy. There you go. Now push the button. Yeah, see? It's pretty hard, huh? No, don't do it like that. You'll spray your fingers.
I can move my hair.
You want me to do it? No, you're gonna spray your clothes, buddy. Your mom's gonna do it. See? So we got fishing pole, the rifle stock, the other part of the fishing pole, and then the guitar is sitting out here in the grass. Only half of it's primed. I'm letting it dry so I can flip it over. But there you go, we're primed. So now it's time to get into the fun part. Actually, it's really cool in there.
It does.
Let me see.
Alright, so the whole thing won't fit in there, so we're gonna... Alright guys, so the one issue that I found with the first part of the rod we tried to do, which actually, yeah, see it? It's pretty goobered up. This one didn't turn out so bad, but the issue with that one is we couldn't get an even dunk on it because it's not the right size to fit. We have one thing here is the right size to fit inside this tub. One thing.
One thing. Never stop leveling up. Oh no. God bless.
That's, yeah, but that's not, anyways. And that's this, right here. It's my rifle stock. It'll fit perfectly inside that tub. So we're gonna, that's like the thing I care about most out of everything here too, is that, but we're gonna give that a go and just to get it all the way down in there. If it doesn't work, I'll sand it down and restain it or do whatever. I mean, it's actual wood, so I can fix it if we mess it up.
It's not like there's not a wood shop right there.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, so we can fix it if it gets all goobered up. But I think we have a good tactic here, and I think we can get her done.
Get her done.
Not like that. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna drop. We're gonna drop the. We're gonna do the stock. We're gonna do it. This makes me a bit nervous, but we're gonna do it. So here we go. We're gonna start with like just a light little mist of brown. So I know the way David did it. I'm just gonna kind of do a little light mist of all the colors real quick.
Well, and you're looking for something to hopefully become akin to a camo pattern, not a swirl.
Well, yeah, well, it's not. The swirl's fine with me. I don't care. But I just wanted like a little bit of a so. Amount of paint. Actually, that kind of looks camo inside there.
It does.
Ready.
That looks good.
Okay, so then all we're going to do is going to take this and
Wood floats.
oh,
That separated really well, though.
it did.
I can't do both.
Can't do both what?
I can't shoot and get the paint out of your way.
I'm wondering what the bottom looks like, but actually I think I can just. Oh!
That looks so good.
Oh! It worked!
Yeah. Now we can have to try on the controller.
Wow, that looks cool.
That looks dope!
Let's see the other side where the carving is. Can you still see it?
Well, you can still see it. We're gonna have to redo it and re-dip this side, but lighter, because over here on this side poured so much paint. Nothing happened on this side. That looks dope. My
That
hand
does look
is
really
also
good.
partially camouflaged. Ha ha! We had one success. All right, so here's. You know what? I'm not going to. I was gonna show you what the stock looks like right now. But I have to let it dry. We're going to sand it a little bit. Maybe do a little touch-up dip on the part that's really white.
But I'm going to show you.
Alright guys, it's actually it's a couple days later. Some stuff came up. So had to postpone the reveal part of the video. I was planning on doing it. But anyways, no time has passed for you. So here's what we got, as you remember. So the first thing, the fishing pole. So, wasn't able to really do much with it yet. Like, see the eyelets are goobed up. Like the paint on it turned out pretty alright, but it's all globbed up and everything. So, I'm going to have to go and sand it down, but I mean, it's still flexes, eyelets, so it's still a functional fishing pole. It's just gonna look a little goofy. So, but yeah, so there's that. Second thing I'm going to show you is going to be the guitar. Now the guitar we didn't actually dip. It's a broken guitar. It costs more money to fix it than what's worth, but it's my favorite body style. It's a Les Paul body. I picked it up at a thrift shop for $5. So I just painted this one by hand. I wanted to show you guys. I mean, it was out here. We had already primed it. So I did like a red burst design on there. Can you see that on there? You see the paint very well? I can't tell. But yeah, so it's red here and kind of fades out to a black. Left the fingerboard, didn't mess with that. The fretboard. So I mean, all in all, I think it's a cool looking guitar. And now that I did that, now I have like the tuning keys and some other stuff I'm gonna put back on here, and then it's gonna be, I'm just gonna hang it up in the house. So maybe one day, I don't know, maybe one day we can give this thing away. I can sign it, give it away. I don't know though, we'll see. Now here's this thing turned out awesome. So the last thing was that stock. And this thing just turned out just amazing. So, I mean, now it fell and it kind of chipped up right there, but I think that adds, I mean, that just turned out phenomenally. I mean, the whole thing, I think this is awesome. Now you remember, it was like my second video, we carved the rabbit into the stock here. Well, now that rabbit is camouflaged with the rest of the gun. So I'm actually going to go through with a paint pen and paint this all out and repaint it all white. There's a scary bug in the playhouse. Well, don't go in there then.
And my shoes in there.
Well, give me a second. I'll get it for you, okay, buddy?
Okay.
So I'm going to go through and redo this, the whole thing. I mean, this thing just turned out... This thing turned out nice. I like it. You know, and then we clear coated it, let it sit. While it was drying, it looks like it got dropped right here. So, but... This thing turned out great. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. So, if you liked the video, which hopefully you did, if you're still watching it now, you obviously liked it because you kept watching. You wanted to see. That's what we got. If you want us to try, or which Dave's not here, but if you want me and Dave Levels Up to do some more stuff like this, leave that big fat thumbs up on there. And by all means, subscribe. If you're not already, why not? Right there, over in this area, click that. That's the subscribe over here. And then right up over here, it's a video YouTube says you should watch. I agree with them. You should watch it. Thanks for watching, and as always, God bless.